To millions of viewers around the world, the names Jayne Torvill and Christopher Dean are synonymous with grace, passion, and innovation on ice. But what led them to become one of the most legendary pairs in the history of figure skating? In this video, we dive into the remarkable story, how two young skaters from Nottingham made history with a routine that still takes our breath away. Hello and welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the retro rollback, don't forget to subscribe for more nostalgia than you can shake a stick at. Today we're exploring the incredible journey of Jayne Torvill and Christopher Dean, two skaters who redefined what was possible on an ice rink. Let's start at the beginning. Jayne Torvill and Christopher Dean both began their journeys in the world of skating at different times. Born in Nottingham, Jayne Torvill started skating at just 8 years old. Her passion for dance and figure skating quickly became clear as she began taking the sport seriously. She was no stranger to winning silverware either, as she was just 14 when she won the British National Pairs Championship with her then partner Michael Hutchinson.
Michael Hutchinson and Jayne Torvill from Nottingham gave a delightful display to win.
When Jayne left school, she worked for an insurance company as a clerk and spent her free time at the ice rink. Christopher Dean, on the other hand, was a little older. Born in Nottingham as well, Dean didn't take up skating until he was 14. Chris pounded the beat of his home city as a police constable before his dramatic career change. Both Chris and Jayne practiced their skating skills at the same ice rink, and in 1975 they partnered up, experimenting with different ideas and routines. As a pair, Torvill and Dean quickly became a force to be reckoned with. They brought fresh ideas and creativity to the world of ice dancing, which was often more traditional and conservative at that time. Their routines were full of passion, artistry, and technical brilliance, a unique combination that no one had seen before. They trained tirelessly, pushing each other to new heights, but 1980 was the year when everything changed. The pair represented Great Britain at the 1980 Winter Olympics at Lake Placid and placed 5th. This was the impetus they both needed to say goodbye to their day jobs and focus solely on their main passion and talent, ice dancing. They knew they had what it took to better that 5th place finish at Lake Placid, and with both of them now free to concentrate purely on skating, all the focus was on the next Winter Olympics in Sarajevo in 1984. The pair landed in Yugoslavia, ready to take the world by storm, and on Valentine's Day 1984, Torvill and Dean took to the ice, shut themselves off from the rest of the world, and perfected a routine that will never be forgotten. An estimated TV audience of over 24 million were glued to their screens that day in complete awe of what was in front of their eyes. The dramatic yet romantic sound of Ravel's Bolero, and the routine carefully crafted over 4 years and executed with pinpoint precision. Perfectly synchronized, every gesture deliberate, and the chemistry on the ice undeniable. And the way they told the story through their skating. Everyone knew the scores before they were even revealed by the judges. And then came the moment that sealed their place in history.
It's right across the board. That's it. What a marvellous, marvellous set of marks.
A perfect score of 6.0 from all 9 judges. A score that had never been awarded before for ice dancing. Torvill and Dean had achieved the unimaginable, and their victory was one of the most memorable moments in Olympic history. Their gold medal at the 1984 Olympics was the culmination of years of hard work, passion, and dedication. It also helped elevate ice dancing to new levels, making it more recognized and appreciated as a sport and not just as entertainment. After their victory in Sarajevo, Torvill and Dean continued to perform and compete in exhibitions and shows all around the world. Their legacy was cemented not only by their Olympic success, but by the way they changed the landscape of ice dancing forever. In fact, they were in the medals once again 10 years later, as they won gold at both the European and British Championships in 1994. Even after their competitive careers ended, Torvill and Jayne remained icons, continuing to inspire new generations of skaters with their artistry and groundbreaking performances. None more so than when the TV show Dancing on Ice launched in 2006. Torvill and Jayne were judges and performed on the programme, including a rendition of Bolero at each season finale. To this day, their influence can be seen in the performances of countless ice dancers. Torvill and Jayne showed the world that skating could be more than just technical. It could be an art form and a way to tell stories and evoke emotions. Jayne Torvill and Christopher Dean's story isn't just one of gold medals and perfect scores, it's a story of pushing boundaries, redefining what's possible, and inspiring generations of skaters around the world. And that's why their legacy is truly timeless. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more nostalgia. And if there's anyone else or anything else you'd like us to cover in future videos, please let me know in the comments section down below. See you next time.